Say his name and he appears. I believe in Chad Boozemock.
I was a wet brain for sure. Fucking wet brain out of my mind. God, look at that dick. Look at that cock. Did you think it was squashed? I thought it was squashed.
Squashed.
Oh, Ray DeVito. You're in my fucking... you're in my target, baby. Worst thing you could have did, Ray, was bring me up in your show. Orton a fucking retard. A mentally challenged grifter. A piece of shit. Garbage person. All of you assholes in Jersey that went to AC to go see Ray's show, you got exactly what you deserve. You don't have jokes. You got the whole audience out of your routine. Ray, you suck. You're a terrible comedian. You're like the worst. Dare I say you're worse than Kiki? Actually, no one's worse than Kiki when it comes to stand-up comedy. They all stink. They all suck. If you guys say, you put me in that category, you're wrong. You're just wrong. You're fucking wrong. I'm sorry. You just don't like me. The fact of the matter is I am a 10 times better comedian than all of them. Comes to the resume, everything. Don't ever put me in a category with Kiki, Gino, or Ray. I'm sorry. It's not true. It's fiction. It is. Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? No one's fooled. You can say that all day long. Fact of the matter is I am better than all of them combined. I have a better resume. I don't even try at comedy. I'm better than them.
I don't know why I think saying I'm not even trying at what I do for a career is a brag. It seems very stupid.
I am better than them, period. There's not even a debate. And you guys can skew the narrative. You guys can say this and that and melt and all this bullshit. You're wrong. You're just flat out wrong. I'm sorry. This is the reality. Moving forward, we're not even going to discuss this. I'm not even in this ballpark of Ray DeVito. What Ray did in AC on Saturday was abysmal. That was an open micer. That was a guy who lost control of the audience. That is not a headliner. To let the crowd get into your head like that. I'm sorry. You can bring up Kevin's roast. That was a roast, okay? I'm talking actually controlling a crowd as a headliner with your own written jokes, not some Brooklyn fucking hipster comic writing your jokes like Ray. I'm talking about legitimate holding the audience captive for 50 minutes. Ray couldn't do it. He can't. He got in his head. He started doing Dabbleverse shit. He walks the room, 50 people. Ray just ignored the paying customers, people that were just there for a comedy show. Like, let's go to a comedy show. Let's go see comedy. Let's not look up who the comic is or their resume or what they're talking about like you do a movie. Let's just go to a comedy show. And that's what they did. And then Ray's up there talking about Chad's Dumock, Dabbleverse, and they're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? It's bad. You're either in the Dabbleverse or you're not, period. Pick a lane. I don't know Dabbleverse. No, I don't do Dabbleverse. Yeah, you do, Ray. Quit going to the Dabbleverse events. Quit doing shows around the Dabbleverse. If you're not in, you're not in. If you're in, you're in. You can't just pick and choose. Franklin Sheckler. You're a bitch, Ray. You're a straight up bitch. We're done, Ray. No more. I even entertained the possibility of us doing shows together and the basketball game and just lighthearted stuff where we don't have to be cool with each other. We could still be around each other. Those days are over, Ray. We're done. Coming out of the gate hot today. I'm back home, baby. Flew in yesterday from Newark. Did my little airport stream. I love how people are criticizing it. They're like, you didn't even try. Yeah, no shit, you fucking retards. I'm done dealing with dumb people. We're not dealing with dumb people. We don't do that over here anymore. If you're dumb, you're dumb. We don't deal with it. You aren't built for any of this, Ray. You can't handle it. You can't. You can't handle a 50-minute set in front of paying customers, actually people that paid. And by all, according to my accounts, the AC venue you're at was a shithole. Anybody could headline that place. Like any fucking Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid could headline that place. And I'm not trying to put down Dan. Dan doesn't do stand-up comedy. That's the point. So it's not like it's something. You went there to grift the Dabbleverse. You wanted a $50 bill from Jason Bentley. You wanted Johnny Carson to give you some change. You wanted Mint Diggy to throw you a 20. I know why you were there. Also, did you hear Ray Bomb and AC? Yes, we'll play a little bit of that. And I'm all against, here's the thing, I'm against taping comedian sets, especially if they're working on stuff. But the stuff I'm playing of Ray it's not his set. He's just talking shit about me. I doubt that's going on his next album, saying I'm a credit card thief. I doubt that's going to be on his album. And the joke that he does do, he's been doing for 20 fucking years.
I'm running cover here as I shit on people for playing my recorded comedy sets, so I have to find a way to make it okay for me to play Ray's. So if not going on album and old jokes, I have clarified it is okay to play.
Dirty Jersey. I want in that opening too. Dirty Jersey.
Dirty Jersey.
Put me in the opening, you fucking asshole. You see fucking Aaron was trying to get in with me again. Aaron wants to be my friend so bad. Aaron wants to be boys with me so bad. And it's so funny because this is how it all started. Aaron coming after me to impress Carl and Kumia. I love it. Carl's accusing Whitney Cummings of striking his channel. And if you go through, there's no evidence whatsoever of Whitney doing this. Now, I'm not a Whitney ball washer by any means, but Whitney didn't strike his channel, but Carl's trying to make it like his show's bigger and then Whitney's coming after him. He wants to create this fake thing. And I said, there's no evidence that Whitney struck it. And there's some replies, and here comes Steel Toe, my new friend. It makes them look bigger deal if they say Whitney did it. You're an old radio guy. It's all common morning zoo tactic. Here's the thing, Aaron. I'm not an old radio guy. I know you keep saying I am. Like, he gets it. He was in radio. I was in radio. You're right. I was in radio. I was a co-host on a afternoon drive show. But the reason I got that job is because the program director saw me opening for Daniel Tosh at Hilarities, and I fell into it. I didn't go to broadcasting school like you did. I learned how to do radio on the fly, but I'm not an old radio guy. I'm never. The last thing you can say is I'm a radio guy. Those days are over. I don't do radio. After the 97.9, The Loop fucking teased me, I said, I'm not doing that shit ever again. Radio's dead. Why wouldn't you try at your primary job, Chad? Why wouldn't you try at your primary job? What are you talking about? I don't even try at comedy. I'm better than them. NJRanger. What are you talking about? NJRanger, is there a way to reach out to you? Because I think we're going to do a Ray DeVito show this week. We want boots on the ground. We want to know everything since you were there. But I don't know what you're talking about. Why wouldn't you try your primary job? You think Ray tried? 4 people told me Ray mailed it in after they bought $40 to $31 tickets. You're out of your mind. Did you go to TD and file a report for your 1100 large? I have a meeting with Colleen, my banker, this Thursday at 3:30, and we're going to discuss moving forward how I should play this. But no, I did not go to the Tampa Police Department to file because I got to figure out how to play this moving forward and how hopefully to get my 1100 back from the scam. And plus, I don't have ID. I left it at Florentine's house. He's bringing it tomorrow to Naples. By the way, did I mention I'll be at Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples, Florida tomorrow with Jim Florentine?
It is being heavily suggested I purposely left my ID at Jim's in effort to get this gig. I never mentioned being on this gig previously.
Damn, Boozemock.
So if you live in the Naples area, like Jim Brewer, maybe Jim Brewer will show up. I don't know. Maybe. Chris Martin back. Airport stream was fun. Booze for segment producer. Yeah, that was a good idea. Every now and then, Booze has a good idea, so we got to give it to him on that. So there you go. Let's give him his flowers, even though I'm not allowed to say that. Oh, by the way, if you didn't watch the airport stream, I'm here to report today. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I had to cut loose all the moderators except for one. Bill from Jersey's the sole moderator, and the reason being, and don't take it personal, KK, Tom Myers, everybody that's here. There was a rogue moderator. I don't know if it was a glitch. I don't know what the situation was, but a lot of people were blocked. Super chatters, donors, allies of the program. So I don't know what happened. I had to go away and take all the wrenches for everyone. Fernum, everybody. I apologize. We got to clean it up. We got to figure out what's going on. I have theories on what could have happened, but I also don't want to point the finger and say one person that I don't trust. So everyone's wrench is gone except for Bill from Jersey. I'm sorry, nothing about your stream or anything else going on or Melton's stream. Nothing looked amazing. It looked like a grift session. It was lather, rinse, repeat. Go play poker, lose a bunch of money, go upstairs, stream, grift the audience. Go back down, spend that money. That's what they do every year. Not that cool. Melton's not a fun guy to hang out with in person. He's a dud. He just looks at everything, stares at everyone. I'm sure Carl showing up didn't really make a difference. There was nothing there. Even Carl said there was no bad guys. There was nothing going on. Carl said it on his stream. There was no enemies. There's absolutely no reason to go to these events except you're lonely. You're a lonely person if you go to these events, especially if you buy a plane ticket to go. You're a loser. You're just a fucking loser if you fly there if you don't live in AC or around it, there's no reason for you to be there. None. Zero. You're lonely. Why do you have to apologize for something during every show? What did I apologize for? I had to go away and take all the wrenches for everyone. Fernum, everybody. I apologize. We got to clean it up. What are you talking about? Go fuck yourself, Shuli Madoff. How about that? How about that? So much to get to. Where do we start? Since you never grift your audience, you can call this out. Since you never grift your audience, you can call this out. Go play poker, lose a bunch of money, go upstairs, stream, grift the audience. This is the guy with super tips who just plays clips of me. Let's pander to my haters. Boozemock. I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now, Kiki. You're a child. Clip it. Michaeline and your father did not do a good job raising you. They babied you. You got away with everything. You act like a child. You talk like a child. You're a child. You need discipline in your life. Your parents should fucking, I was going to go there, but I'm not. Your parents needed to spank you. If only Jason Scoop were your parents. You've gotten away with murder. You think you can do anything? You can say anything? You have zero shame. And you think you can do anything. You can't. Gino was actually a decent comedian at one point, but because of COVID, alcohol, losing his mind, getting old, he's not anymore. Here's the fact of the reality, Gino. I work more than you, Ray, Kiki combined when it comes to stand-up. All of you. I work more than you. I work better clubs. I headline better clubs. And I will be back in Poughkeepsie as the headliner later this year. I'm getting a text message. I'm communicating with my audience. Don't go to the bank meeting. It's a setup. Oh, here we go. No, I know Colleen. Colleen's been very good with my money. Colleen knows what the fuck she's doing. She's been banking for over 35 years. She's the one that always told me to pay off my credit cards so I have good credit. Now, Gino, much like his wife, is completely clueless. He used to be really in with Anthony Cumia. He was Cumia's little pet. And that's where he would get an allowance from Anthony. Anthony would give him an allowance for 8 years. Am I stalling? Yes. Because I lost the clip. But then I found it. Where did it go? How come I can't get things? How come things don't come to me? Here it is. I got the clip now. Gino's in the chat talking smack, wants the link. Let's watch this 60-year-old alcoholic talk to another 60-year-old alcoholic. You know they're the same age?
Or yesterday, and starts trashing me, and he brings up something, Gino. So he
Don't trash Stuttering John. He hates when he gets trashed. He's constantly talking about how he's being trashed by everybody. Don't trash Stuttering John. Meanwhile, literally the world is trashing Stuttering John. The world. The internet. There's been nobody's been more trashed than Stuttering John. Oh, everyone starts dinging me when I go live. Yeah, dumbass. That's why they do it. They know it's going to fuck you up. That's why Vince the lawyer dings you. You fucking retard. I'm done with retards. These people are all retarded. I'm tired of these people. I don't like any of them. Stuttering John, Gino, Kiki, all of them, Carl, they all suck. What am I doing? Why am I here? Is this karma? I had a rough childhood. I had to learn on my own. I left my house my senior year because of the abuse from my stepfather. I had a tough upbringing. I've learned all the lessons the hard way. Why are you doing this to me? Why do I have to be around these people? They're garbage. Send me back 8 years and I know where it went wrong. Please, if we can invent a time machine, send me back 8 years and I can fix it. I know what happened. I know what I did. And I know what you did last summer. Please, for the love of God, get me out of the shitverse, the hackverse, the dabbleverse. They're all losers. They're mutants. They're assholes. They're scumbags. That was a meltdown. I lost it there. I lost my cool there. Don't clip that. I don't want that out there. Forget video. Deal with head on. Send link to Gino. I don't want Gino on the show. You can't trust Gino. He'll drop the N-bomb or something within 2 seconds.
Funny enough, I never had issues having Gino on before when he wanted to talk shit on people I disagree with, but once they have dirt on me and can prove what they're saying, I now won't send him links.
Damn Boozemock.
My days of dealing with Gino are over. I'm done. Gino, go broadcast to your 13 people. We're done. Gino live at 3 p.m. Let's all leave here together. Yeah, let's see that happen. That'll be hilarious how Gino can't get, at least Ray DeVito gets more views than Gino. And it's not, that's not even impressive. Ray DeVito gets more views than you. And you work at this. You try. You and Kiki try hard. And you guys can't get views. It says a lot about you. It says a lot about you guys. We've always been nice to Chad. No, you haven't. You guys have been assholes. Do you want to go back to Content House, Gino? When you're sitting on the couch with Steel Toe on the monitor with April and Anthony and Carl saying I'm a piece of shit, I'm a loser. Do you want to go back there? You haven't always been nice. You haven't. You're a two-faced backstabbing bitch, Gino. Bitch Bisconte. That's what you are. Bitch Bisconte. You're a bitch boy. You let that fucking Adderall junkie chain smoker punch you and you took it like a bitch. That's who you are, Gino. You call Gino all the time. Seem scared of Gino. No one's scared of Gino. Nobody. Gino's on the attack right now, and he'll probably want to take down my channel. That's what he does.
and Chad's talking about the guy that he's like, no, he still likes me. Look, here's what he texted me. You just shared his text.
Yes.
Untalented Florida hack middle. You know, and it's like
Gino, how does it feel teaming up with Stuttering John? Do you realize you teaming up with Stuttering John and talking shit about anyone makes you look like a clown?
Chad, what about you teaming up with John? This is a tag team event now. Now we got you
like
two.
a
Like
Chief J Strongbowen and Little Bigfoot. A little Whitefoot. I forget what the guy's name was.
We could be the Legion of Drunks.
yes.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Damn Boozemock.
Gino, anything coming out of your mouth right here, you look like a fucking idiot, a retard. Gino, these are the facts. I work better clubs than you. I'm a better comedian than you.
And this is my problem with the Dabbleverse. Like, everyone's like, oh,
he's another one. This is my problem with the Dabbleverse. They can't shut the fuck up about the Dabbleverse like Ray DeVito, but yet they're in it.
Well, pot, meet the kettle.
Adam has a very unhealthy obsession over the Dabbleverse. I don't understand. If you're accomplished in acting and theater and music, why? This is the worst place you can be. I got sentenced here. You understand? I don't want to be here. I don't enjoy these people. I don't like these people. This is God's punishment for all my crimes. That's why I'm here. This is my jail.
Damn Boozemock.
Chad saying you're scared. Oh no! Are they? Boozemock, are they saying I'm scared? Oh no! Oh no! Fuck!
I look at Chad, I'm like, Chad's one of those guys that's like, well, I'm not good at anything. I'll just do stand-up. Because he thinks stupid people do stand-up. No.
What the fuck are you talking about, you wet brain retard? You have no idea what you're talking about. And you're saying this. Look who you're sitting next to, Gino. Do you have any self-awareness who you're next to right now and saying this about me? Gino, let get this through your dumb, drunk mind. The funniest people in the fucking world love my stand-up. Or they want to ask me to work with them. Tosh, Swartzen, Florentine, all of them. Godfrey, Brewer. Why would they ask me to open? And I headline on my own.
You're stupid, which is why you suck at stand-up. And then it'll say, like, if you want.
Gino, I got 4 albums, a dry bar, 2 Gotham Lives. Let's say you.
And then he goes, so what if I did lie? And then he throws out.
He's still saying that.
Chad's the dumbest motherfucker in the Dabble.
Gino, the Stuttering John will look for any kind of ally of anyone. If Stuttering John has a problem with me, so Gino's playing right into Stuttering John. But you two are so drunk all the time, you just forget. You're constantly drunk. Every night you pour yourself a blanket and you forget. Gino has a beautiful wife. You had a fake girlfriend. You're a joke. Number one, she's not beautiful. And number two, I don't even, you're done. It does look like a pussy move to not get Gino on and talk about it. You've had him on many times when receipts against you, then you won't. Seems sus. So the guy who is anonymous, his whole identity is me, is calling me a pussy. Let that sink in. The guy who goes great lengths to hiding his identity, way out of his way, won't appear on camera, even with his voice, is calling me a pussy. Got it. Here's the thing. I'm not in the mood to fight with Gino. I'm not in the mood to listen to Gino yell over me because I know how it goes with Gino. That's why Kevin always says, cut him loose. Gino doesn't stop and listen. He doesn't debate. When you guys really think about it, it's really pathetic how this 50-year-old does a podcast. We need to check up on our lonely uncles. Thanks for the $5. And I'm actually one of the youngest guys. Gino's almost 60. Stuttering John's 60. Levy's in his 60s. Kevin's in his 60s. So I'm like the young buck. The reason why John goes way out of his way not to say my name, because he knows not to fuck with me. John, you know this. You know you're a pussy boy. You know you're afraid of me. And when I came to your house, that's why you called the police and told the cop you were scared for your life. You can't rewrite that. It's on record. So, John, you've been bringing up my name as of late because of Kiki and Gino piling on. Shut your mouth, John. I'm warning you. Shut your mouth. I'm warning you, John. Don't talk about me. Don't say my name. Don't say Baby Fatso. And if you do, something's going to happen.
That's how stupid Chad is, okay? And the people that believe him, are you going to try and talk logic to them? It's the same thing.
Are you the same guy saying, didn't you tell everyone that I told you I was gay? And you're expecting people to believe that. Ray in 20, Tampax Tom. Oh, he's going on in 20? Of course he is. These people just fucking go up. Ray's a piece of shit. He's garbage. Being anonymous doesn't take away from the point, idiot. No, it does. It proves a big point. It means you're a little bitch too. You're scared. You're scared. I don't want anyone to know who I am. I just want to talk shit and get away with it. I'm a man. Loose mock, more like it. There it is. Yeah, I'm hearing from a number of people that Tommy Jordan is a fat boy. A number of people have confirmed Tommy Jordan is fat. Not like Melton fat, but a tubby little boy. Tommy, do you want to talk about this and your obesity? Yeah, you know what? I've been hiding it for a long time, and I'm coming out now. I feel so relieved. Oh, finally. All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross. It was so gross. Now I get to find the dick I've been looking for. I can lose weight faster than you could gain funny. Yeah, again, speaking of funny, I'll be at Off the Hook Comedy Club in A-Room. Gino, when are you going to be there? Oh, and I'm going to be at the Tampa Funny Bone Friday and Saturday, 4-show Valentine's Day weekend. Who's my Valentine this year? With the great TJ Miller. And again, another guy, one of the funniest guys ever, TJ Miller, calls me. Can you open? Who's calling you, Gino? How's Artie Lang doing? Is he calling you anymore? How's Jim Norton? Why aren't they calling?
The over-under for
And before you say, oh, Chad's an opener and all that, guess what, motherfuckers? Kevin Brennan used to open for Louis C.K. You know who Jim Norton's opening for in Europe? I'm sorry. Jim Norton's opening for Louis C.K. the month he's in Europe. That's his opener. Jim Norton, the headliner. So anytime somebody says, oh, you're an opener, it's not an insult. See, guys like Stuttering John, they need to say they're a headliner because they're insecure with their comedy and what they are. Because he's not a real comic. Stuttering John is not a real comedian. He's just not. I'm a comic. Put me up anywhere, dog. I'll open, I'll middle, I'll headline. I'll guest spot. And I'll blow you all off the stage. Want some? Come get some. And you won't lose the weight. You're a fat fuck. And you're not funny. You're annoying. I'm funnier than you. I have proof. I have receipts. I have 1099s. I have W-2s. I have things that were all bought for being funny. I just bought a car for being funny. Cash. Cleared. I went and bought an actual car. Paid for all of it for being funny. Tommy, you don't have it. Kish said there was no girl in Poughkeepsie. You lied. Yeah, she didn't show up. There you go. She didn't show. The weather was horrible. Let's go back in time. Date update. Get some kitty. Get some kitty. Boozemock clearly has never been with a woman. Get some kitty. Oh, Boozemock, you don't need to know everything about my life. You don't. You don't. I don't have any obligations to tell anyone anything about anything. Do you understand? Now that we got a time, did the date show up? Go good? I'm not telling you.
Damn, Boozemock.
She couldn't drive the 2 hours. So we made other plans at the end of the month. Got it. You know why I didn't say anything? Because I don't have to. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Harley sold for beer money. He should have had it. Wait, Harley was sold for beer money. He show if he had it. Oh, he would show the Harley if he had the actual Harley.
I would put the over-under at 15 beers.
That means you're an alcoholic if you have 15 beers. Did I drink Super Bowl Sunday? Yes. Yes, I did. Did I drink yesterday? No. Will I drink tonight? No.
I would take the over.
Like, honestly, between Gino and John, and this is coming from me, I go long periods of time without drinking, and I don't drink every night. I don't. I just don't. I know you guys want it to be. It's not true. I don't. They do. Both of them. You can't rewrite. You can't say any different. Melton's built like a lump of shit. He's got those skinny arms, that awful, disgusting physique. He doesn't take care of himself. I mean, this is the reality. He's a fat, miserable prick. When he goes in on me, just know that's just projection of what he is. Tommy Jordan is fat. Not like Melton fat, but a tubby little boy. And I know it hurts because super tips and the Onion Army, I get it. But he's a fat fuck. You can't say that about me. You can't. You're lying. You're lying. I say at Hackamania, even though I got uninvited again, we go on stage, all of us with our shirts off, and who has the best physique? Me. Period. I win. Give me the money. Show me the money. I'll do it. None of these fucks will. Get why you didn't answer yesterday. Sorry, stood up. I didn't get stood up. It was just too cold, and the weather was terrible in upstate New York. We're fine. We're fine. We're going to figure it out. Don't worry. Don't you worry about my dates. John, that's where your career's at, Gino. Mr. Headliner. You're Stuttering John's feature. Kiki, you're an open micer. Kiki, you suck at comedy. I'm sorry. You could say I'm a Florida middle or whatever you heard someone else say. You're not even an open micer. I've seen your stand-up. It sucks. It's terrible. If you're such a great stand-up, why aren't you putting clips out? Why aren't you making it out with your stand-up? I put out clips all the time. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Look at my shorts. Look at my TikTok. My TikTok's almost at 50,000 followers because of my stand-up. Do you understand? Go to my TikTok, Chad Zumock. I almost have 50,000 followers, and I don't even try at that. Carl does have a very punchable face. Again, another guy without self-awareness. What he's saying about Tommy isn't wrong, but Carl, you're not that guy either. Melton is so big. Oh, here we go. Set it up for the rim shot. Melton is so big, even when half his ass is something, you're still getting something pretty impressive. Wait, even when he half asses something, you're still getting something impressive. I get it. I'm with you on that. Good job. I'm coming. Just kidding. We're at 51 super chats. Let's get to 60. Number 60 will get yourself a We're Doing It shirt. Well, first, let's listen to Ray stand up in AC. Ray talking about me. Now, like again, I'm against playing people stand up if they're working on. If they're a real comedian working on stuff, I say don't record. You're not supposed to, and put it out there before it's done. I think it's fucking shitty to do. Ray's clearly not working on anything. He's just on stage talking about me.
Would you save her? Would I save her? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. She's
like, this is a comic that lost the room. If you're a comic, your job is to control the room. Ray's completely lost it. He doesn't have the chops. I thought he did. He don't.
No, she's imaginary. Don't worry about it. She's in the basement somewhere. She's in an imaginary basement, yes.
It's so funny that this imaginary girlfriend thing had legs. Like, I don't care at this point. Like, I don't even care. But they really believe, even Ray, dumb as Ray is, they really believe I had an imaginary girlfriend. Mersh, Melton, they really believe it. They really honestly believe she didn't exist. And I'm like, Ray, when was the last time you got laid? Like, what are we doing here? What are we pretending? It's unbelievable, the amount of delusion and hypocrisy that happens within this world. How are you bad at reading? Dyslexic? What happened? Good stuff, buddy. You too can be the $100 sponsor. Bragging that you're not poor, that's the most important thing in VIP response in the chat. By VIP responses, you don't have to super chat. I can more or less, I'll give you a shout out if you want. How can we give a shout out if you're never in the free chat? Touche. I guess we'll cross that one off the list. That was a perk. But thanks again for paying attention to every single word that comes out of my mouth. You're doing the Lord's work. It's not creepy at all. What direction to go? What direction? Book of
Leviticus.
Leviticus. Who the fuck is that? Thou shalt not steal credit cards. Zing. Good shit, Goldfold. I'm just getting around to covering this stuff, so I understand people want to see it when it's fresh, but
What
it's not
transpired
fresh.
tonight at the big show?
You know what? I just want to say one thing before you do that. Dabblers, like, you guys did this to him. No, he doesn't care. He does not care. He doesn't want to be a comedian. And if he did, he'd try.
So how bad was the show?
And again, I heard the jokes Ray did do were jokes he's been doing for 20 years from my reports. So the actual jokes he did do, there was nothing new, nothing. Now, when you come to Naples tomorrow, the Off Hook Comedy Club, or this weekend to the Tampa Funny Bone, you'll see new stuff. I work at it still. I actually try. I like it. It's fun. I still like picking up the pen and coming up with stuff. I know Ray wants to put this narrative that I'm not a real comedian, but Ray, I'm better than you. I just am. I'm better than Gino. I'm better than Kiki. I'm sorry. This is the reality. No more. I'm fighting back. It's enough. I'm tired of these people saying this shit because it's not true. What I'm saying is correct. I was a man who did not know what he was doing. Now I hear Ray's live right now, and I think we should check in.
I'm going to have another show that's not going to be fucking amazing. It's going to happen. I'm going to have some shows that go fucking amazing.
But the difference is, Ray's like, this was a home field advantage. Everyone knew you. Ray just ignored the paying customers, people that were just there for a comedy show. Like, let's go to a comedy show. Let's go see comedy. Let's not look up who the comic is or their resume or what they're talking about like you do a movie. Let's just go to a comedy show. And that's what they did. And then Ray's up there talking about Chad Zumock, Dabbleverse, and they're like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Damn Boozemock.
The whole key to comedy is like having fans that know who you are and come to see you. Like the fact that they were all there to see you and you bombed, that just goes to show you the level of comic you are. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're in front of strangers and bomb, I get it, but they knew you. I thought sniping was unoriginal and untalented. Listen, if you're sniping, that's transformative. It's gay. It sucks. But at least there's some artistic thing. Not really, but.
Damn Boozemock.
No, here's the thing, Boozemock. I'm checking in. I don't make this my full content like you did, and I didn't rebroadcast. And I'm making it transformative. I'm talking over it. I'm adding commentary. This wasn't my full show. Let's just use Ray's show for content. It's played out. Sniping is played out completely. It's lazy, especially if you just rebroadcast their shit. See, I'm already bored with Ray. See how I did that? You see what I did? By the way, you're the 57th super chat of the day. Number 60 gets you a t-shirt. Oh my goodness. Where do we go? Do I keep going or I shut it down? What do you guys think? Ooh. Keep going. Wait, I just hit the wrong one. Hi, I need a shirt. Fernham, you have all the shirts. You're number 59, by the way. There it is. Number 60. I'll gladly send it to you. Even though you're in Canada, I'll pay for it. No problem. Let me know. We'll get it up to you. Mine. No. I might shut it down early because I'm doing the Bichetti MLC show today. And to be honest with you, I have a life. I do things, and it is lunchtime for me. You missed one. It just said shirt. That was first.
Fernam did not like that I chose Boozemock over him, as Fernam was the 70th, and I skipped his super chat to give shirt to Booze. Fernam left chat in a hissy fit.
I missed one. You just said shirt that was first. What are you talking about? I learned if Fernham says I rule, I will give him my shirt. Ball's in your court, Fernham. We're at 67. Let's get to 70. 70, get you a shirt. We're gonna have one at 70. We're gonna keep this thing rolling until we get to 70, or we're gonna die trying, aren't we? Hey, Mike, as my witness, if you're here, weren't people, including yourself, yelling out Dabbleverse things during my set, and I just kept plowing ahead? As my witness, let these people know, because you always got to have a witness, or they don't believe you. I don't know why. I don't care Oh, D7876. That's 68 super chats. I know what he's doing. 69. Give my shirt to Fernum. Chris Martin. The next super chat gets the shirt. Oh no, I think we hit it. Wait, hold on. What I think it was? I think you are 70. You're 70. You won. All right, guys. Again, this will be up on the Patreon. Jump in there. Sign up for as little as $5. Jump in the chat. Chaz Boozemock has like 95 accounts. He's in the chat room causing trouble. I won't be on tomorrow. I'll be going to Naples at the Off the Hook Comedy Club tomorrow night with Jim Florentine. Please come out. Blood Shark out.
2 hours later.
Be like, hey, Chad, like, why don't you show us how you're not drunk? Why don't you display to the audience why you're not drunk? We have a good laugh at that, and then we go through the rest of the crap. Here's me telling Chad, hey, Chad, can you demonstrate for us your sobriety, please? And Chad, by the way, his response to that was he somehow became even more one-lipped to that. Like, that'll show him I'm not drunk.
Chad's not going to like you called him one lip.
Oh, no. Whatever will I do?
Okay, this could get weird, especially after that last comment.
What? We're doing it.
What was said? I wasn't watching.
Now you sound like Ray.
I really wasn't. I didn't know. I didn't think you were sending the link because I didn't see Bichetti, so I was like, all right, I guess I'm not doing it.
Chad, speaking of real girlfriend, they said your date blew you off on Saturday.
That is correct. It was minus 10. She was coming in from upstate New York, and
It was even colder upstate then, right?
Yeah, the weather was terrible, so like she just didn't come. But the good news is this Thursday she's flying down here, so you won't be seeing me streaming. I'll be having awesome times.
Wait, what do you mean? So wait, she's flying. Your first day was going to be Poughkeepsie, and now that didn't work. So now she's going to come live with you for a while.
No, she's coming down to Tampa. She's coming in Thursday afternoon and leaving Sunday morning.
But where's she going to stay?
At a hotel.
But she's coming to see you.
Yes.
And where'd you meet her?
I don't want to give away too many clues.
All right. But you already said she's upstate, and that narrows it down.
Yes, she does definitely lives in New York. She's a very, very well-off to do lady. It's out of my league, and I love it. And I'm at the Tampa Funny Bone Friday and Saturday with TJ Miller, so she'll be with me. Yeah. So NJRanger, were you talking shit?
No, I was describing a super chat that I sent in when you were a little drunk with Scarlett the second time. I asked you to describe or prove to the audience your sobriety, and you just did a line mouth. You hit a line mouth face. Like not only not talking, but like let me just kind of like fold my mouth in on it to not give up anything.
Chad, what kind of vodka and in what quantity tonight? Scar, you
cool.
And that was a Levy laugh, yeah.
He said you even looked something about a lip, so I had to play it again. Gustav, yeah, I don't think no offense.
Are you a vapor too? Are you a vape podcaster?
Yes, of course I am.
Cool. Like Mersh and Melton. You're cool, man.
Yep.
Fucking vape, man. I want to
Great
vape.
Great take, Chad.
Wait, no, I want to vape. I want to look cool.
Let's get caught up.
No. Getting shit faced, I think, is better. It's a way better look to get shit faced.
You're just vaping, man. You're cool. You're like Don Johnson from Miami Vice.
Because I vape. You think that you're cool because you get shit faced.
Nah, I don't think that's cool at all.
No, well, I don't think it is either. So
yeah, we agree. Well, we agree.
Okay, Chad. Speaking of that, so the last girlfriend didn't work out. So my sense was that you don't really want a girlfriend. So you're saying this might work out better because she doesn't live in Tampa.
Yeah, I think distance is key, and I think I don't know.
Distance is key to having it not work because you'd be like, well, I'll fly down and you're going to fly up to
no, because you could live your life and do your thing and then enjoy each other when you can. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm not expecting anything. I don't know what the hell's happening. It's
low expectations is a very good approach to take.
But she's a cool fucking girl for sure.
Chad, did you pay back Sam for the Super Bowl bet?
Oh, Tripoli about if you see Craig Gass on camera. So how much you want to bet Craig Gass will appear on camera at the Super Bowl?
How much you want to bet?
We'll go a friendly 20.
20, friendly 20.
He's
say
gonna
he
do
doesn't
it.
get on.
I have all the faith in the world.
What? Craig Gass was on camera?
And I bet Sam $50 that Craig Gass has this amazing superpower of getting on camera at Super Bowls.
Yeah, he does. Wasn't he when the Cubs won the World Series? Wasn't he like behind Bill Murray or something?
Yeah, he does it all the time. He's amazing. And I said, I bet you $50 he'll be because he's a huge Seahawks fan. But I'm waiting to see if there's the footage.
Oh yeah, he's from there, right?
Yeah, so he's a big Seahawks guy, and if the footage comes out, I'll pay Sam.
And NJ, did you ask Chaz for
No, it was very untoward.
You asked
of me,
Chaz
as,
permission
as
to
Keanu would say.
I heard lonely KB with no friends flew out to AC because she needs friends and community, and she tries to get laid, and then no one fucks her.
And now she's doing only ankles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chad, NJ, and I don't care about your imagination.
I don't care about permaseal finishing. About
Oh, how about that, Permaseal? How about that?
Yeah.
Pack it up.
Get the fuck out.
Whoa. So Chad's totally real fling, wouldn't get in a car, but she will fly and stay in a hotel. Is that because you're moving into the house with your totally real girlfriend? Chad, you're too stupid.
Connor, if you only knew. By the way, Connor, I don't give a fuck. Like you have no idea, and I love it. Fantastic. I mean, who wouldn't want to come to 75-degree weather in Tampa, Florida?
That's true. Listen, I'm not taking Chad's side. Everybody said I always take Chad's side. I'm not saying.
I guess I got it too a little naughty. I don't know what was going on.
Not simping. That was untoward to Lady KB. Say sorry.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Never.
Never apologize.
No.
I'm just
going to say this. I hope Lady KB the worst. She's a terrible person. I hate her. I can't stand her.
She's not a terrible person.
I wasted my fucking time and resources.
She's not a terrible person.
She's not a good person. She's just not.
Well, you guys, Chad, you seem to find the bad side of everybody from time to time.
She's just a fucking loser who wants community, and she's online all
That's
day long.
what we want. We're all desperate. We're all lonely
Not
losers.
Me. Not me.
Oh, you're killing it in Tampa.
The great thing about Melton is he was not going to be alive much longer. He can't survive.
Okay, you can't one size fits all. You do this with Scarlett. You do this with Melton. Like everybody, you gotta find. Yeah, okay. You gotta maybe.
He's critiquing you, Chad. He's critiquing you.
Just as an observer, we critiqued Ray. We gotta be equal opportunity.
Cool.
That's all I'm.
Keep critique. So you want me to add more people to it?
I'm saying maybe come up with something different instead of reusing.
No, I like to reuse it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Chad, does your lady watch the Dabbleverse stuff?
No.
How does she know you? You met her on an app?
Yeah, I did on an app for sure.
You did?
On an app for sure.
She doesn't know anything about you.
I mean, she does. She actually watched my stream today and was laughing. She had no idea what the fuck was going on.
She does nothing about the Dabbleverse.
She knows who Stuttering John is just from the Howard Stern show.
So wait, and you really met her on an app?
Yes, it wasn't a dating app either.
What? Chad's
I'll go ahead and tell you this. I don't care.
Chad's dropping clues. Like it was a real estate app or something?
I met her on TikTok of all fucking apps, and I'm never on there. I never check. No one. People DM me. I never respond. But she was leaving comments. I go, she's kind of cute. So I kind of liked a couple of her photos. I followed her, and then she just sent me a DM. And
I will never learn from my stupidity. Again, I have given more information than needed, and Boozemock found the new girl in 10 minutes. Boozemock is a good man and warned me of this to keep her from being harassed/doxxed.
Damn, Boozemock.
We've been off to the races.
So she saw your comedy on TikTok?
Yeah, she was liking all my stuff, and I got a good following. I almost have like 50,000 followers on there. I don't even try, but I never check DMs. But she was like kind of cute, and then
Jesus Christ,
you're sure that this isn't like a Kumia situation? Like, don't send her an iPad. Don't I'm looking out.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to get catfished.
I mean, she's 13. She's a little old for me.
Okay, there we go.
Whatcha? What you want to whatcha? I'll give you whatcha. I don't give a fuck. You want whatcha? There you go. Here's the thing. I met NJRanger in real life, and he was like a super nice guy. Like when I met you. Like you were super nice.
Yeah, but he's trying to make his way into Dabbleverse. You can't sit going to do a show and say nice things about everybody. Ray's trying to do that, and look how it turned out for Ray.
Who started off on me vaping when we got on the show?
It was me.
Everybody's gone vaping.
I just think it's obnoxious.
Chad doesn't care. Isn't lonely and killing it. Yes, Chad doesn't care. Isn't lonely and killing it.
This is Chad Boozemock. He has 95 accounts. All he does is watch shows all day long. It's.
He's a fan. He loves you. I saw when you were live today. He was sending you super chats.
Yeah, but Ray
really
lies.
was.
He always says he doesn't talk shit. He talks shit about me non-stop, all the time, and everyone's like, "Oh, I'm a dick to Ray." No, Ray's a dick to me. He's a dick to me. I've gotten that report from at least 5 different people. So Ray, you're an asshole. Okay, to me. So I'm going to talk shit back.
Yeah, it wasn't that much. And Chad, I just got to ask, 5 people is your bullshit story number, because you said that 5 people were standing around with you saying in last year's AC.
Oh, the cankles.
That you all were talking about Lady KB's cankles. So I'm going to take that as like, I believe beloved chatter.
Sure.
Team Tim. But it's very convenient that 5 people is always the number.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm not really counting.
Okay.
Ozone, with all the Ray stuff, I know he's kidding. We're not covering fucking Doodle today. Ozone, I'd like the panel to discuss whether Chad ripped off his audience by not paying Doodle for the Deadpool. Let's start with NJRanger. Thanks.
Thanks, Ozone, but I'm good on.
I think he's kidding. With all
bring
the
up
Ray
Kumia's
stuff.
country. Why not?
Oh, those were
okay.
good.
One is
Those were
years
good
ago.
Bring up
One
credit
was last
cards.
year.
Let's go, Ozone. Let's bring up some.
What is the statute of limitation? We can't talk about shit that happened last year.
But it's just like, I mean, you could talk about it, but it's like,
we're
shocker. What do we got? Oh my God.
Okay, NJRanger. Next time you have Ray on, you got to be this aggressive with Ray.
Yeah, don't be a bitch.
You guys softball Ray. Ray's a fucking clown. Chad might be a clown, but Ray's a fucking clown too. And that's why I called in, because you and Flims are being way too supportive ofRay. And
I know, NJRanger, you go hard in the paint against me because you want to pander to this chat room, but do it against Ray, motherfucker. Do it against Ray. NJRanger's a good guy. He's a good guy. NJRanger's a good dude.
Like, let's go through the stock lines, Mr. NPC. Let's rattle them off one by one. No,
Mr.
you're trying to be
NPC?
a guy. That's you.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know your lines because I don't watch your stuff. So
you
watch
don't
me.
watch my stuff except
I
for
don't.
when we watch a video of yours and you took that shit down
Never
like
happened.
Ray did today.
You made that up.
Never happened.
Never happened. Wasn't watching you.
Let's go to the videotape.
Go to the videotape. If I took it down, I wasn't watching you.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
I wasn't. You're beneath me. You're a small little show. I don't give a shit.
I know. I'm just a little.
No, I'm telling you the truth. You don't want to accept it. You want to make some weird reality that doesn't exist. You want to make some weird fable because you want to pander to the quad fathers and all the losers.
Oh yeah, no,
which you
I'm the
are.
number one
Which you
quad
are.
Okay, so here's the link.
So it didn't exist.
Here's the link. I'm putting it in the private chat.
Just because I made a video private, you happen to be
because
doing
I
your
made
mini
a video
podcast.
private when you were
No,
my mini podcast when you don't buy views.
So you think you got him because of that? You think you got him? You didn't.
Okay, when we think that we got Ray because he did that same shit, we know that we got Ray. Why is that not the same with you?
NJRanger, no one watches you except for 5 people. I'm sorry. That's the reality. No one gives a fuck, including me. I don't know you. I met you one time. I don't watch you. I've seen you in clips. That's
calm
it.
Down, views payer.
No.
Okay, calm down. I don't.
Would you call me views payer?
Yeah, you're big time views payer.
I never bought views in my fucking life.
Yeah,
you fucking retard.
Definitely.
What do you mean he buys views?
Okay, he buys views. This motherfucker has a real audience of 100 to 200 people. You walk in suddenly later on in the episode, 400 something people after the chat's been made members only and shit goes at a snail's pace.
Yeah, but
that's okay.
No, again, I'm not taking Chad's side, but Chad's usually numbers are pretty consistent between 100 and 200. If it pops up higher than that, then somebody might be buying them views. I don't think Chad buys views.
Yeah, but that's the
thing.
Beetlejuice. Somebody shit my.
Will I drink tonight? No.
Damn Boozemock.
Dumbass. I get your
Don't
number.
call me dumbass.
Dumbass. I'm gonna call you dumbass. That's how I refer to you.
Okay, I'm gonna. Call
What you said
drunk,
about my
right?
numbers is true. That's what it is. So when those numbers go up, someone's buying them for me. You fucktard.
Somebody shit my pants again. That's what
Somebody.
I hear.
Okay, I can't get another warning. This is my last day. So
KB, would you refer to the link that I put in the private chat because Chad is saying that I'm hallucinating?
Yeah, but
this,
can you
this
send it to my email? That's easier. Or send it to whoever sent. Did Stevie send you the thing today?
Okay, I will send it to Stevie.
Send it to him, and then he'll forward it to me because the private chat, I don't know how to pull that up.
Okay, Stevie,
Kevin, if you're
hearing
gonna keep
this?
kicking me off, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna let you know.
Oh, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna quit. I'm
Yeah,
not
because I don't want.
good.
I don't want to be sitting back there while NJ's just running his mouth and lying. He's just
Oh
lying.
no, he just lies.
Listen,
Don't
I
do
don't
the lies,
question.
bro.
Hey, shut up for real quick, and then you can just talk.
Okay.
I don't question. A video was.
No, I'm taking him down. I'm taking him down.
I don't
All right.
care. Just
Go
let us
ahead.
talk.
I don't want to get into that again. It's my. I'm
not going to say anything bad. I'm not going to say anything bad to take your channel on, and neither is he. Listen, if I made it private, it was a pure coincidence. I was not watching your show. Just understand. I swear. Okay.
Yeah, but Chad, you say all the time you have people screenshotting stuff and
Yes,
sending it to you. I
they
don't
do.
think that you were watching the show. One of your flying monkeys was watching the show and
It sounds like a good theory. It sounds like a good theory, but it's not true.
Okay.
I promise you. I promise you.
All right.
I'm not trying to be a dick, and I'm not trying to say like, I with all due respect, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You could watch me you snipe me all day long. You especially. I don't care. Okay. I wasn't watching your show. I don't watch it. And I'm not saying it's not good. I don't care. I don't even watch anybody else. I quit watching Kevin today. Like I was like, all right, he's not having me, so I'm out.
Chad, so if your new girlfriend watched today, she knows about Boozemock already.
She probably needs to get to know you a little bit better. I don't think you're that impressionable.
Are we seriously going through a second Chad fake girlfriend cycle? Unreal.
Please make it. Please make it fake. They were both fake.
Chad Boozemock lies nonstop, but TikTok girlfriend, I believe 100%.
I'm telling you guys, I'm sorry. It hurts.
Listen, I don't know what. Listen, I'm not taking Chad's side, but I don't know what he gains by having a fake girlfriend.
Listen, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to put her on blast.
It's good for me. It helps my show. It literally helps my show.
First of all, we're not girlfriends. We're not a thing. It's just we're talking.
Don't jinx it, KB.
Thank you. But I will do this weekend, I promise. I'll take photos and I'll put it on my Patreon, World War Z, and in my Instagram for all of us hanging, but you won't see her face.
Okay.
I'll do that because I don't want to expose her to this shit. It's fucking. She doesn't
Okay,
know. She actually likes me.
This is quick. Let's see what's here.
Oh my god, this is gonna kill me.
In less than a minute.
No, Chad, I believe you.
You're gonna want to.
Okay, you can't talk.
Okay. Moving forward, you're gonna want to be a part of that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I've come to some conclusions.
What's that, Chad?
This isn't some false bullshit.
No,
This
no,
isn't
never.
some nonsense. This is moving forward.
Oh!
Oh,
What happened?
wow.
What happened?
Hey, Chad.
Oh, that's not good when somebody does it. Ray did it to me today, and I was sitting on a pot of gold, so I was not happy with that.
What time was that? What day was it? Do you remember?
It's always Wednesday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Baby Franzo, Geico scam update.
Not a scam. Not a scam.
I have your money back.
I have an appointment with my banker lady this Thursday. Oh fuck! I gotta change that.
Bank appointment?
Yeah, because you got to go to the pick up
3:30.
the other lady at the
I know,
airport.
bank appointment. Hilarious. It's so funny that I made an appointment to the bank. I mean, it was really funny. Yeah, but I'm going to talk to her because I want to try to dispute it once more. I'm going to file a police report.
KB, everyone has nothing but nice thing to say about me, but you know who no one has nice thing to say about?
By the way, this world that we're in right now means everything to her. This is like her life. This is it. So she needs that that status. She needs to be loved, because her real life sucks. So she needs this. That's why she flies.
Didn't she
to
go
these
see you in
events.
Denver?
Yeah, she flew. She drove like 60 minutes to my shows. It was really
And her
obnoxious.
and Rocco, right?
Yeah, and I was really nice to her, and I was like, we picked up her tabs, took care of her.
Where'd it go wrong?
And she's just a miserable person. I never really thought she's just hard to talk to. She has a terrible personality. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all.
I don't know you. I've only met you and watched clips of you.
What?
You talking to me?
I don't know you. I only met you and watched clips of you. I don't understand.
That was you. That was you talking to me like 15 minutes ago.
I said, I don't know you. I only met you and watched clips of you.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I met NJRanger in real life, and he was like a super nice guy.
Okay. Rapey Ray, Chad's girlfriend's plane doing a U-turn. She's watching this now.
Yeah, she's flying right now.
The Boosh, KB to NJ, best time to take the stern attitude with Ray and call him out, all while KB sits there and protects it. I don't protect Chad. I'm just saying Chad works with real comics. Ray doesn't. So if Chad, and again, if Chad's lying about fake girlfriends, I don't know how it helps Chad. It helps me. Chad's fake girlfriends, Kumia Country, Chicken Something, they're all classic moments. Even Chad fighting with Scarlett, it's classic. But again, when I called in with Flimsy and NJRanger when they had Ray on, Ray was trying to jump off, but they were being way too nice to Ray for my taste. But again, I hate Ray.
So I got a phone call on Monday from TJ Miller asking, hey, will you open for me Valentine's Day weekend at the Tampa Funny Bone? I go, yeah, sure, no problem. And I don't know if Ray ever gets those calls from all those guys like Joe Liss, Mark Norman. I get them. I get them all the time.
Ray does a show with Mark Norman every month.
No, Ray does a show and asks Mark Norman to do a show.
That's different. That's different because
Those are
Ray's not
spots.
making any money. Ray's not passed at the club. Ray's a clown.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I don't protect Chad.
Damn Boozemock.
The thing is, NJRanger likes Ray, so he because Ray befriends these people. That's why he goes to AC. So they leave him alone. They're like, Ray's okay. He's a good guy, but he's not. He's just not.
I've crapped on him in super chats all today and all Sunday. Like, could we not say the same thing about you and Shuli, you and producer Joe, even Carl to an extent? You're going to back for Carl today. We don't know the specifics about this.
I was going to bat for Carl.
Yeah, you went to bat for Carl this morning.
How?
Or, excuse me. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I had that completely backwards. For Whitney, who you do know. So I take that back. But Shuli and producer Joe, always giving them a benefit of the doubt. I don't get that after their track record.
Well, producer Joe is like, regardless, I know Kevin hates him, but he's always been nice to me and he's helped me out.
Okay, well, isn't that true about Ray and us?
Is it? What do you mean?
He's always been nice to me.
Yeah, so you guys give him a pass. That's why Chrissy Mayer would befriend all these trolls, is so they will leave her alone. I don't give a fuck. I don't try to be friends with the trolls. Hate me. Just keep hating. So you know you're getting an authentic version where Ray's a fake version, where he uses the Dabbleverse and he collects their money and he doesn't like them and he's an angry guy. He's a mean guy. He's a narcissist and he's also spoiled. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things.
Chad Zumach spoke to my banker. She said I'm doing very well. Said I'm
Can you guys
killing it.
explain to me the bank appointment, how that's funny?
I can explain.
Well, we got the strikes in, so that's a good thing. We got the strikes in.
I gotta go to the bank at noon.
All right, I do. You have to go to the bank. I do. I have to go to the bank. I have an appointment.
I have an appointment at the bank.
To my bank.
I have an appointment at the
All right,
bank.
guys, we had a blast.
Damn Boozemock.
Like,
It's
I don't
because
get-
that's a weird thing to say, Chad. Most people
It's
don't
not.
say I have a bank. Okay, then you're right. Then I have nothing to explain.
it's like I have an appointment at the dentist or the doctor.
Yeah, that's not the same thing.
It's not
I
funny.
Have a bank appointment. Well, it is. Like people are
It's
laughing.
not.
People are cutting
I had
up
an
about it
appointment
now.
to renew a CD. That's not funny.
Okay, you might not find it funny. People find it funny.
There's no humor in it. None.
Okay, thank you.
There isn't. I have an appointment at the bank. It's normal, everyday shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that Chad is turning over a new leaf. I believe him that he didn't take his shit down because we were watching it.
I promise you. I promise. I really do.
Okay. Yeah, that's a dealer's choice. Or also, you have my email. You have sent me the link before.
I heard from a very reliable source. The sorcerer was smoking weed in AC this weekend.
Allegedly. No.
Where
I
do
did
they
not
let
see
you
any of
smoke?
that.
Where they? Where
He was
they
doing
let
it in
you
one of the rooms. Somebody said he was smoking weed and he was doing a bong hits.
Vaping?
No, bong hits. Which is
I
I'm just saying.
didn't know you could. They have rooms where you can smoke smoke weed.
I'm just saying.
You're not starting a rumor.
I'm just saying. I heard sorcerer was doing bong hits in a room. That's all I heard. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. But why do we have to nobody fact checks on me? So let's just throw it out there.
Jesus. This before you insulted him, so I was
sorry
about
sorry.
that.
My bad.
Going to the dentist for his teeth appointment.
I had a dentist appointment on Thursday. I got a filling filled. Is that hilarious too?
Well, wait, Chad, you made a bank appointment? No, seriously.
Okay, you see this guy's like.
The only time I don't think I ever made
bank appointment.
No, but no, seriously. No, seriously. No, but when don't you just go to the bank and then you talk to them that way, or is it something for more official?
I had to renew a CD. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's different.
Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. And then the best part is Thursday I had to go get a filling and I made a dentist appointment. It was the funniest fucking thing ever. And they were like, and I fucking went to it. And they filled my tooth. It was so fucking funny.
Kumi had a cracked tooth too. You guys have a lot in common.
They filled my fucking tooth. I paid $250 fucking dollars for it. It was so fucking funny. NJRanger, the bank appointment thing is so fucking funny.
It's hilarious. I can tell that it doesn't get to you, even though it was years ago.
I got a CD renewed.
This is good.
And I talked to my finance guy, and Colleen, the banker, she's renewed me for another 4 months at 3.4%. It was so funny.
I can't do it anymore.
Wow.
I'm a newer fan, KB. Why is Ray hated way more than a chat? Who's obviously a dog shit person on the show. Tell me the lore.
Because I don't pretend to be a good guy.
It's not a new person. Tell me the lore.
I'm not the guy like, he's a good guy. I wish him well. When he says I wish him well, he goes, I want this guy to fucking fail miserably. I tell you, I hate you. I don't give a shit. That's the difference between Ray and I. I'm not fake. You get what you want. Ray's a fake nice guy. He's a fake nice guy. I'm just a dick.
Yeah, but okay, you tell people you give back. You tell people that you're the only guy telling the truth and everybody else is lying. Like, you get how people might have the impression that you're not out here as a heel. You're presenting yourself as a babyface.
In the grand scheme of things, I'm just more authentic than everybody. It's just a fact.
Well, people do drugs. Chad drinks himself to sleep. Allegedly.
It's not true.
Hope your girlfriend's not watching. Remember when the IRS called Chad on stream?
It wasn't the IRS, was it?
It was a tax call. Oh, the sorcerer's backing you up.
Thank you, buddy.
Even though you just threw him under the bus.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a big pothead.
Remember when Chad learned live YouTube doesn't take taxes?
That was classic.
You remember that? That was so cool.
NJRanger, thank you. Great stuff. You guys go live tomorrow at 8?
Tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. NJR Live.
Don't you dare watch one of my videos. I'll make it private.
Are you gonna strike? You gonna stuttering John me? That would be even funnier.
I'm gonna start striking NJRanger for no reason. That's my thing now.
Yeah, do what Whitney Cummings did to Clubfooted Carl.
Carl wants that to be a story so bad that
he's like that. Those whole Cummings sisters are coming to get
Whitney's coming after me.
That's the ticket.
I know for a fact Whitney Cummings does watch a lot of. I know she watches me and Brennan. I know that for a fact.
And you heard that wrong, Chad. She watches Boozemock. Chad, don't get him started. My hand.
I'm a faggot. Got it. Oh, hey, Boozemock. Oh, he's probably watching. He watches everything. He's a psycho. I love when somebody said he called me a pussy. I'm like, yeah, you hide your identity, you fucking bitch. This one is Crumb Bomb. Boozemock stinks. I mean, what is he, a clipper? Like, who gives a fuck? Literally, his whole identity is me. He has no identity of his own. It's sad that he's some weirdo Canadian that's obsessed with everything I do. But it's working. It's working. Keep it up. He's just basically, he tries to impress Melton. That's all he does. And his whole identity is...
Hey, Chad Boozemock, it's working.
Just like the one-winged dove, sing a song just like I'm singing it. Ooh, baby, ooh, yeah.
Just like the one-winged dove, sing a song just like I'm singing it. Ooh, baby, ooh. Ugh.